Welcome. Good afternoon, y'all. Okay, so there are a couple of things that I want to discuss that I've noticed um, are happening in JP Dokkan. So I want to make sure that everybody first understands the importance of what I'm going to be discussing right here. It's longevity and consistency. All right, so when we talk about Dokkan, Dokkan has been up and down for the last 5 years. All right, it's had its highs, it's had its lows, it's had its days where things are nice, and then it's had its days where things weren't so nice. Dry spells and what have you. We are running into one of those ones where we're getting the dry spells on the global side, but JP side always tends to show us what's coming whenever there's a dry spell. For instance, we are going to have a couple of EZAs coming our way. One of them in particular is the first LR, Tech Goku. Now, I was pretty much sure that that was going to happen. I've been saying this for pretty much the past year that every card's going to get an EZA, and it hasn't failed me yet. So I'm pretty much on that notion that every single card's going to get that EZA, and I just want to make sure that those people who have not completed the things that need to be done prior, make sure you get on top of it. One, you can start farming the the card. All right, you can start farming the card, the Super Saiyan Goku. Now, it's important to do this only because you want to be ahead of the curve. You don't want to be behind it, right? So my advice will always be, hey, make sure that you guys get on top of this immediately when it's available. But also prep ahead of time so that way when it does come out, you ain't wasting time trying to get it together. All you gotta do is just go right in. Okay? So on the global side, these are the EZAs that will be coming that I'm going to say, hey, pay attention and just get them set up. No need to be like, oh, it's not a good card, or oh, it's only free to play unit, it's not necessary. Well, I already have Lord Slug done. Okay, he's already getting the EZA. And I've had, where you at? I've had this Kaioken Goku done for the longest time. Immediately when he came out, I farmed extra and I was like, all right, let me just put SA5. Eventually he's going to get an EZA. This was like 2 years ago when this came out. Was it 2 years ago? Yeah, about 2 years ago it came out. And it's a little bit right before that or a little bit after the 3-year anniversary, or maybe before. It was around this time frame, summertime. Yeah, I think it was. And it was coming out, and I was like, oh, this card sucks. But you know what? It's a Kaioken card. He's a good free to play unit, and we'll get something later. It's got to be, because his stuff is not good. It is really not good. Your HP has to be 70 or below to get that. No. So his. Look at that. You need to have 70% HP low in order to get... No, it's not good. But his EZA is coming, and it's going to be epic. Also, this guy is too, Lord Slug. Alright? So, point is, do not Baba anything. Okay, people? Do not. I repeat. Please, I implore you, do not Baba Shop any extra card you get. What you first do is you hold on to that card. If you have dupes of that card, make sure you do this. SA5 them. Okay? If they have a Dokkan Awakening, go through the steps of Dokkan Awakening. But, take your time with it. We have 6 months. 6 months for you to go ahead and set up the Goku. Alright, so every weekend, just go and knock it out. Spend the whole stamina bar on just the weekend. And just run that thing. And we have the category. So you get bonus drops. And it's going to be a lot faster if you start now. By the time it comes in December time or January, it might come around in January, it might come around in December before Christmas, not sure, but the 2000 day celebration is happening next week. That's the 30th. 6 months from now is the 30th of December. So you need to make sure that you guys jump on this ASAP. I have 1,795 days. I will be hitting the 2,000 in about January time frame. So I'll have that stuff done. For people who are new to the game, you may not be able to do everything here. But one thing's for sure that you do have is you have the ability to see what's coming and then prepare yourself for it. So don't try to summon for every unit. Alright? Do not try to summon for every single unit. It's over. What's over? Sorry, Marco. So, don't try to summon for every single unit. Alright, just as it comes, just, you grab a couple of couple of cards here and there, just put them away. SA10 them. Go through the Dokkan Awakening steps, especially the easy areas. Like, those easy areas are coming. Look, next year, this guy's going to get Easy A. Guarantee you. This dude, Cell Saga, Super Vegeta. He's going to get an Easy A. Alright? This Vegito will get an Easy A. Alright? This one, too. It's coming. Alright? My advice, just get ahead of it. Hold on to the cards. Open up all their dupe paths. What have you. It just came on the stream and I wanted to ask if I could use 50 stones on a Napa banner or say for 5 year. Ooh. Well, hello, Marco. Well, my advice is when it comes to the LR banners, if you have 50 stones, don't go for it. GB, just, keep in mind that save those 50 because you're going to get much better banners in the next, week and a half? The 7th, I believe, is when the anniversary actually officially starts. So this Broly's gonna get an Easy A. I'm gonna remove him because he doesn't need to be there. I'll just keep him as an extra. Alright, because I already pulled this dude here. Alright, so the OGs will get their Easy A as well. Plus anniversary. Yep, you'll get about 300. Yep. But the Marco, the only issue is those 3+1s only last for so long. So you only get like 10 days or to use it. So it's not a lot of time. So if you have some stones, make sure you save them so you can do at least one round of the 3+1. All right. Next. Easy A's will be coming for this guy, so make sure you do this. I already had him done already prior, so when they refreshed it, I was just like, oh, let me just grab the extra just in case. Pycon may get an Easy A. I'm not sure yet. They might do an Otherworld one. There's no telling because Pycon hasn't gotten a Dokkan Fest, so my assumption is if Pycon gets a Dokkan Fest, the Easy A's are coming for the Pycons. That's immediately. Am I a whale? No, Marco. I've been playing since July of 2015. What looks like a whale is just 5 years accumulated of time. I have all the cards because I summoned on the banners and the extras I got. I didn't Baba unless they were already completely SA5 and all their paths unlocked. He will begin at Easy 8. We'll probably have a Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Easy A. It might be an easy area. It might not be an easy A. So are you free? Free to play ended back in 2018, bruh. Not 2018, sorry. 2016, year 1 anniversary. That's when free to play completely stopped. Year 1. So just keep that in mind. Year 1. If you see this account and someone says they're free to play, they're not free to play. There's no way. So Bojack will get a Dokkan Fest. Probably happen. Like they'll probably have like a new movie boss and movie heroes category. So it'll probably be like a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan that's got the Goku gi on. He might be a new movie heroes with a Hyper Saiyan lead, or it might be a Super Saiyan 2 Hyper Saiyans lead, and then you'll have the movie boss Bojack. Yeah. What's good, Wrecker? So, we're like back to what I was saying about the cards that are gonna get easy A's. Okay, so we might get a Trunks Dokkan Fest too, Super Trunks. Gotta keep in mind that all these cards that are released, when there's an easy A, usually what follows them, usually what follows a Dokkan Fest are easy A's. That's what I wanted to say. So if we're gonna get a Dokkan Fest, we're gonna get a corresponding easy A with the Dokkan Fest. So it's like what happened with the Majin Vegeta and the Super Saiyan 2 Goku, right? Immediately, boom, we had the Majin Vegeta and Goku, the AGL and the STR, just right after. It was just so quick, and if people weren't ready for it, they were gonna get caught off guard. I'm not gonna get caught off guard. I'm ready. We'll probably get a Kaioken Goku also, Dokkan Fest, maybe a dual Dokkan Fest for year 6. I'm thinking we're gonna get year 6 dual Dokkan Fest Saiyan Saga. I mean, it's too obvious right now where they're heading. They head all the way to the end. Well, what do you do when you reach the end, which is GT? Well, you start over. You know, you're supposed to start over. And Saiyan Saga has been completely left in the dust. We haven't had a Saiyan Saga official Dokkan Fest with the Vegeta and Goku in a long time. Not since these two were released. You know, this Goku and then the PHY Vegeta. I believe that, you know, that's the most direct route, is to go that way, and then next year focus on the World Tournament cards. So I think next year World Tournament cards will be getting an easy A. That's my prediction. I don't think 120 leads are going to happen until the end of that year. So 2021 is going to be interesting for Dokkan because we're running into the 6th anniversary for JP, and we're going to hit the time where Global and JP are so close together. They're within 2 months now. This is the closest they've ever been. We're literally 2 banners away. I believe Dokkan Fest banners were 2 away. We need the 5-year. And then we need, what's the other one? Hey, good looks on the follow. We got following. Oh, jeez. Hey, Marco, thank you for the follow, homie. Hey, appreciate it, man. Let me put my followers goal up in here. Hold up. Hey, I got 150. Shank you. I need to go and make some changes now because you hit my my goal. I appreciate it, sir. So back to what I was saying. Marco, thank you very much. You're more than welcome to check me out on Twitter as well. BVAZ711 is pretty much my handle on everything, like all social media. That is the thing right there. So if y'all guys want to check me out, check me out. Um, mm, oh, let's see. Oh, I got off track there. Sorry. Yeah, I believe there's 2 banners we're missing. I'm gonna have to look to make sure. Let me see. Let's go to Dokkan Wiki and let's see disambiguation. Dokkan Wiki. We want to look at the banners. So, I hate when this thing loads. Campaigns. Current jam. All some. Where are the summon ones? Events. Dokkan events. There we are. So, currently we're on the God of Destruction. What did JP? Kefla. We are 3 banners behind. So, coming within the next year, we should be, if JP goes the route it's going, we should be caught up, be at least a banner behind, not like 5-6 banners like we're usually behind. And I believe that's what is gonna happen, is that they're gonna try to catch us all up. Do you have Discord? Yeah, I have Discord. I have to update the links though. Hang on a second. Commands, custom. Once I update the links, I'll post it there so you can jump in. Yeah, we're 3 banners behind. It's about, if in realness you could do it in 2 months. So copy. And submit, and then we go to here and Discord. All right, Marco, I do not have a I don't have the revenge team. I don't have the Bardock. Pretty much what I'm trying to do here is just show everyone what to do, pretty much, like how to set yourself up for what's coming, at the end of this year. We're gonna have the LR Goku EZA, so the difficulty of those EZAs will be dictated by how much you have prepared for said EZA. So what I'm getting at is it's only gonna be as easy as you have prepped for, in a sense. You can't expect to have 6 months to get ready. A lot of these units are free to play. All right, easy to get. In 6 months you should be able to do them all. All right, this Raditz needs to be done. All right, 2,000 red coins is good, depending on what you want to use it on. Usually you want to save for the LRs, the exclusive LR ones, and also go for the really top tier Dokkan Fest cards. So me, I don't have Cooler. I would go for Cooler. I don't have Bardock. I would go for Bardock. Of the Dokkan Fest cards, you know, those are the ones. Where's the other ones? So the other free-to-play cards to prepare are this cooler here. All right, get this guy. All right, he doesn't cost much. You know, you just go to the treasure and you can do, what was it? He's the incredible gem one. Here we go. What does he cost? Like 300, I believe. Yeah, he costs 300. So it's gonna cost you 1,500 gems. All right, if you've been playing for as long as the gems have been out, they've been out since year 2. So as long as you've been playing for that long, you should not have an issue. You have all LRs except for UI and Nappa. Yeah, I don't have Ultra Instinct Goku, and I don't have Nappa. Oh my god, Bardock is your favorite card at the skill. OMEWATO Taos. OG player. Okay. So, can I friend you on Dokkan? I mean, like, you could. To get that friend request, the thing is, you need a certain amount of dragon shards. So that amount is, I believe, 500,000. So you gotta make sure that you have 500,000 dragon shards if you want to be my friend. My friend, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, just, you know, come by the streams, accumulate the dragon shards, and there's a ways to get, you know, increased amounts. You can do bits, donate bits. Bits also help you accumulate. You can also, you know, subscribe. Subscribing also helps you accumulate more, increases the rate. You know, just be a follower for a lengthy period of time, and eventually you get it. Like, I have a very elite list of people that I'm friends with, so it's like, it's really not something I just hand out, no matter how long you've played. Like, I got some top tier dudes on my friends list. So we have, no, it's not, Marco. If you look at it like this, loyal fans get to be friends. I am a loyal fan to those who are my friends. And I made sure that I kept up with them so they can use the stuff that I have as friends. So whenever there's a new thing and we need to change our friends list, you know, I'm able to keep up with them. So if they have a certain friend that they're using, I get to be like, okay, well, looks like this is the trend right now. Let me go ahead and put my friend up, so then they always have a friend that they could use. Even though it sucks, it's only once a day, but it is what it is. But at least I have pretty much every single card available when necessary. So, again, back to here. The best one that I know to farm, gems. It's not, like, everybody has their own different opinions on which is the best. But for me, the one that's always, you have Rainbow Dokkan Fest units. Same here. I have Rainbow Dokkan Fest units too. The one to farm the gems has always worked for me is 26-5. Dr. Giro's Smirk. Now, why I go here is because 9 times out of 10, I get what I need out of there. So it's like I have exactly what I need. I'm getting either one or the other or both. And it usually never fails. Plus, I'm always guaranteed 3 gems. And then you can also get up to 3 gems when you fight Giro. Okay, so no matter what, you're getting at least 3 per run. So sometimes you gotta run this 100 times. Well, if you run it 100 times, you're getting 3. That's 300, and boom, you have yourself a free one. So you know, it's not always guaranteed. You know, it's not always a surefire bet, but this one has always worked for me. It's tried and true. I have had 0 issues with it. This is the one that works for me. A lot of people did, you know, have their preferences. They'll say 27-3 is the best one, or like 24-8 or something like that. Like, I rather just look for the one that actually has the most spawns of certain of the launch and the peel-off, and this is the one that I'm guaranteed within 5 runs I get at least 3 runs of one of each or both, like at least 3 times. And in one stamina bar, if I run it 10 times, I say about 6 out of the 7 I'm getting I mean 6 out of the 10, so about 2/3 of the times. So right now I have what, 150 stamina. This is 23 each time, so it's about 6 runs I can do. Alright, see, I'm always guaranteed 3 at least. That's the minimum. Yeah, I have 136. So that's about 5 runs. So in those 5 runs, I should be able to get at least 2 spawns. So this is the second one. Ooh. Hopefully I get a 2. If I get a 2, that'd be lucky. Only gonna be done. Nope. Alright. Well, that's just 2 then. Okay. So I got about 3 more runs before my stamina runs out. So this next one should be the one where they'll either both spawn. So, oh yeah, no, it's not. Well, I guess this is one of those ones where it's not showing up like it should. But it's okay. Not a big deal. Stay consistent, and eventually they'll spawn. They'll maybe even spawn like back to back. All right. There we go. See it right there. I just have to make sure that, yep. And I need a 2. Nope. Alright. Well, it looks like if I don't get a 2, it's going to be just 15 I'm getting on this one. All good. All right. That run got only, what, 17? All right, 16. That's fine. All right, last run. And pretty much that's my stamina bar. So, essentially, point that's trying to be made is that you got 6 months. If you don't have any of these things done, just do them, because they're only here to benefit you. The glorious thing about JP and Global is that we have information ahead of time. So whatever they're planning on doing, we have the chance to be ready for it. You know, we have like, all right, well, this is happening, and we're gonna get ready. Me, I've been spending 3 years getting ready. Ever since that EZA of the Super Saiyan 3 Goku came out, I have been prepping every unit for an EZA. Some I've prioritized more than others due to the fact that they are coming out sooner. So the ones that I know are coming within the next like 2 months are the ones that technically take the priority over all the others. But this one here, this is huge. I don't have the orbs to rainbow every single one. That's one of the requirements. But I'm definitely going to, as soon as an EZA comes out for a certain unit that I've already done, I'm going to make sure I have that enough orbs for those rainbows. So what's unfortunate is that orbs are an issue. That's very unfortunate. So yeah, I got 753 here, and I'm not going to continue because it's going to interfere with my dailies. So I don't want to mess that up. So back to the EZA. Even though there are units here that might not see an EZA for about another 2 years, doesn't mean if you have extra to Baba them. Alright, you need to Baba units that look like this guy. Okay? Baba them that look like this guy. They're completely done. This guy. You know, Baba those that are done. I already got him. I got him. You know, 120 leads might not get their EZA for about another year. I'm not even considering EZAs for 120 leads just yet. There's way too many things coming before that happens. We got Hit may get a Dokkan Fest again, and you know these EZAs might come out. You know, you never know. You never know at all. Like this one here might get an EZA too, even if he's a 120 league. You never know. The giant forms, I think giant form will get EZAs. All the category giant forms. Like this Vegeta could definitely use an EZA. He is a terrible card. Terrible. Look at this. Attack and defense 70% when HP is 80% or below. It's just not. It's not good at all. So when they bring back this Trunks, guaranteed this Trunks will have an EZA. All right, there's not that many Rage Trunks. They could EZA this one. What was it? This Trunks. This Trunks can get an EZA. He can get a Dokkan Awakening and an EZA because he's a free-to-play unit. So that might happen. They might dibble-dabble back into the Xenoverse world. They haven't touched Xenoverse in like 4 years. It's been a long time. They didn't even do anything for Xenoverse 2. Very sad. Xenoverse was actually pretty interesting. Gave a lot of difference to the made the Dokkan world more interesting because you had brand new units that you could put in there, and then the Heroes came out, which Heroes is pretty much Xenoverse, with a little bit of Dragon Ball Online twist. So we got here the entire list of what I have ready for EZAs. See, this guy's coming out on the 25th. So tonight, pretty much. So tonight at 10:30 p.m. PST, which is 2:30 a.m. for us. So about 3 a.m. is when they're all going to be released. Yeah, this is my full list, and just get yourself ready. Prepare. This is just the EZAs. Now we're going to look at the entire list. So let's go by type, yeah? So this is all the AGL. Now we're in the tech. These are my tech guys. Now, my INT boys. I swear INT is like the shortest one. STR is the largest one. INT has the lowest number of extreme and super types. That's my STR. It's pretty much the largest of the bunch. A lot of STR units. There's a whole bunch. Now we're in the PHYs. Alright, so that's what a 1,795 day count looks like. I will be back. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Hey, good looking outs. Thank you, Cruel Sun, for the follow, sir. Welcome, welcome. Here's my Discord link. Y'all are more than welcome to check me out there. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. You guys sit tight, and if you have any questions, we'll answer them. Just give me a few minutes. Be right back. Boom. Hey, welcome back. What up, what up? Hey, what's up, Ann? How y'all doing? What's up, cruel son? Yeah, yeah. Well, figured I'd come back and like when I saw the updates on what's going on for Dokkan JP, I was like, well, I mean, I gotta tell him. Yeah, you're tired there, and what happened? Like, what's got you all tired? I I'm back online. Yep. I trying to make sure that I get a good schedule. Um, I it's been pretty difficult with what's been happening in the world and all that. My schedule's kind of like off. I want to do things in a certain time, but then it's like, I don't want to do them. But this whole like LR Goku EZA is such big news that I'm like, I gotta show these people like they need to get ready now. Like you got 6 months. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that there, and it's a shame. You take it as a lesson learned and move forward. That's, I going through a divorce myself, so things happen. You just can't let it get you down. Even if it does get you down, you just can't stay there. I'm not saying no one has the right to be sad. You always have the right to be sad. Should you use Pure Saiyan Superclass or full power? What are you trying to run there, cruel son? Depends on what you're trying to run. Yeah, it does. It can be you know a emotional like drain on an individual when you're hurt like that. You know, it's a shame, but things happen, and some people don't have control over the things that happen to them. I Yeah, I had a rough couple years too, but things are bouncing back. Things are going good. Nowhere near where I was mentally and emotionally, so I'm good. I feel better than I ever had. So took a long time to get to this spot. Medicine and therapy definitely help. So. Mm, 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 mm. Ouch. Yeah. Well, now that you can cut ties or keep your distance from certain individuals, and don't open up to too many people. Yeah, but what are you running, cruel son? Like, Why? What are you doing with it? To her with it was his words. Ah, indeed. Alright, I got 1 minute before I see what's next in this Baba. I understand. Just keep in mind, and you know, it's unfortunate, but now you know who people really are, and you can choose to either continue to be, you know, friends, or keep your distance, make yourself an acquaintance if it's a business venture that you're doing, or you cut them off completely. Me, I'll cut you off completely, because I'd rather not even look at you if you did something, if you crossed me the wrong way. I wouldn't, if it's to unforgivable standards, like I would rather like just look the other way and just not even look back. Move forward, not backwards, you know? Don't run into the, I don't go back to X's. I don't play those. Let's just continuously hurt ourselves. I'd rather just take it as a lesson learned and move forward. Good. You know, just look on the forwards. Look in the progression, you know. Just all you can do is just say, well, this is what I'm going to avoid being involved in next time. Yeah. All right. Look, these Frieza medals, man, they're a pain to get. I'm lucky I have as many as I do. Yeah, Awakening. Where's Resurrection F? Aha, see? 70, 26, 23, 20, 26. It isn't worth that all, indeed. Yep. Yep, it isn't worth it. You know, there are a couple of Awakening medals that I just do not have any need for, and yet I have them. Where are you at? There you are. Yeah. Any LR is ready to go. The next world tournament that's coming up in a few days, that's another like 70 I'm gonna be pocketing. And the new LR for, what is it, the local's gonna be that Demon King Piccolo Elder one. I'm going to make sure that I have that dude completely duped out. It's gonna take me about 3 world tournaments, and I'm gonna have an extra one. I'm gonna keep that extra one. I am not going to get rid of that extra one. I'm going to hold on to that extra one. It's probably going to last about 4 or 5 world tournaments before they'll revamp it and give us something else. So, I have 260 of this guy. I need, what is it, 577? 517, sorry. 517, and then I'll be fine. So, that should be, I should be able to get that within the next few months. Yep. You gonna play in the world tournament, and I hope so. I need a world tournament buddy to run with. I think I'll stream it too. I'll already be in there for like a few, because I'm gonna start it as soon as I wake up, but I'm not gonna go live right away. But I'm definitely gonna be in there. Doesn't take me much. You know, I should just set up a world tournament team right now. Might as well get it out of the way. Alright, so I'm going to do my world tournament setup since... Alright, I don't need to use you anymore. Oh wait, yes I do. Crap. Yeah, I got it. That's for the Goku. Alright, yeah, I'm going to change you. I don't need you. So, let's go ahead and take this. And we'll put you... Alright, so I have a certain way of doing the world tournament. I like to put all types at first, run with a full world tournament team that does all kinds of damage. So I do all the AoE guys. I gotta get him up. Man, do I gotta get him up. Because he has a chance of stunning too. Ugh, I wish I had some physical orbs. I don't have any physical orbs. But he's a World Tournament beast. But it's okay because I got him. And I got him. Let's see. Believe. Ooh, activations backwards. There we go. Okay. And that's it for LR AoEs. Yep. Okay. And then we're going to go to regular AoEs. Look at all that. Let's just go to effect. Attack all. Super attack. And I'll target. BR back. Okay. Alright. I'm getting some food. Can I join you guys in World Tournament? Sure, there, Cruel Son. When you see me go live, just jump in. Can you show off your... Yeah, I'll show it off. Just give me a second here. I'm looking for my World Tournament teams. And then we'll do this guy. Well, should I do this guy? Or should I do this guy? Yeah, I'll do this guy. So, alright, this is World Tournament Team 1. Then, boom, boom, World Tournament Team 2. And, let's see, movie... Bosses. No. Not big on movie bosses. Not my thing. More of a pure Saiyans kind of guy. Much better. Okay. Now. For pure Saiyans. I like to run this guy. This guy. Nah, man. I've been playing this game for 1,795 days. It ended for me in July of 2016. Any free-to-play. That was over in a hurry. Let's see. There's more here. Where are you at? That I can't tell you there, monkey. I do not know. I do not know that number for you, sir. I know I'm missing something. This guy does... Oh yeah, I need reduction, damage reduction. And this dude... Yeah. Let me see. Do I have everything? Yeah. I need him. Because he pairs great with that Broly. Now, I cannot tell you that either, sir. It varies. Monkey. It varies. Varies every banner. I spent 40 stones because of AGL Golden Frieza. Mm-hmm. Transformation boost. Is this that team? No. No, we're gonna have to do movie bosses. I don't want to though. Alright. I'm just gonna keep it with the pure Saiyans. Okay. So what I like to do is I like to use all this, all types lead, because it really doesn't. Nothing. What? What do you mean? Who spent 2,000 stones? He said he spent over 30 or 40 stones. That's all he said. He didn't say anything else. All right. So this lead is great. All types lead. You know, key 3, HP attack, defense 100. It's a great lead. Taking Broly, Vegeta, Piccolo, and, you know, movie Broly. After I lose, I then switch. And then I take these guys. Alright. What's up? What's good, Alec Hunter? Yo, yo, yo. Hey, man, are you all set for the Easy A's that are coming out tonight? Just make sure that you get it all done prior. I'm just showing off the World Tournament teams that I'm gonna run. So these 3 pretty much will run the whole entire table, and then I got these 2, one for healing, and then, you know, Vegeta's to give extra damage. I thought I had way more AoE units. Like, for some reason, I'm not seeing them. Let me go ahead and go here. Attack all targets super. Just weird. It's this. It's weird. Yeah. I like running this team here because every single turn is a super. Which team are you on? Oh crap, I did not want to do that. I wanted to long press it. There's gotta be something. Time Travelers, Join Forces, Android Cell Saga, Artificial Life Forms. Is it androids? Time Traveler. Transformation Boost is the team, but I don't have Cooler. It's the Super Saiyan 3 STR to Easy A. Yes, they're all worth Easy A. They are all. Every single one. What if I get 1 million channel points? I get 1 trust. No. You need to read the disclaimer, sir, on that. All right. So I'm going to show you right here. All right. Redeem for 1 Dragonstone. It says, note, this is a troll reward. Does not mean you will actually get a Dragonstone. You got to keep that in mind. There's a disclaimer in there. It's not guaranteed. But if you know, the first thing is congratulations for accruing, 1 million. That's number one. That's all I gotta say about that. Android's transforming. Yeah, I need cooler in order to run a better team. But this is the second best team to run. I mean, you get in the 170, 130, the HP defense 170, and that's like epic. Yeah, they're all worth. All right, so let me show you that Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I'm gonna show you right here, okay? This is J3. And you're talking about this guy, right? Alright. So he causes supreme damage and greatly lowers defense. He has defense plus 40% and then attack plus 80% when HP is 30% or above. Then he gets an additional 30% on top of that when HP is 50% or above. And then an additional 30% when HP is 80% or above. So he has about a 140 attack, but his defense is bad. Pair him up with a card that gives defense. For the Super Saiyan 3s. So there's a Super Saiyan 3 card that gives defense. I would say it is... Which one are you that gives defense? Oh, no, you can't. Never mind. Because it's this guy. Yeah. Alright. So you could, if you have... I mean, all EZAs are worth rainbowing, in my opinion, but, I mean, that's up to you. Totally up to you. I'd rather just do it just because I have it. And AGL Super Saiyan 3, if you had a choice between the two, work on him. Because he has a higher defense boost, and his stat for defense is a lot higher, because he's a Dokkan Fest. So you want to go for him. The AGL one's the more preferred over the two. Yeah. Jeez, let me turn off the Super Saiyan 3. What was it? It was... Monkey. Show off my character list. Alright, Monkey, ready? I'm going to show off my character list. So we're going to go by activation. These are all my 100s. Okay. All my 100% toes. these are all the ones that are not worth rainbowing at the time. Because they don't have an easy 8 yet. When they do, well, I mean, he's worth the rainbow. But I don't have any orbs. And he will be worth the rainbow once his easy 8 comes in. And then these are all like dupes and SA5 cards for their easy 8. So every single card here is a dupe or SA fodder. And that is the UR version. And then URLR. And then this is the SSR. These are all the SSRs that I have. Now this guy, you can't get anymore. He's been removed from the summoning pool. Very, very bad. Terrible. It was so bad, like he would Dokkan Awaken into an SSR. Just, it's funny. So he doesn't even get a reverse. Once you awaken him, that's it. So I kept him as like a collector thing. I didn't want to awaken and lose that card. And then this dude's been removed as well. I have no idea why, but he's not. He got removed, and I got him, and then I got an SA5 one just because I thought he was gonna get an awakening. He was gonna get Dokkan Awaken for Super Strike, because I was like, oh, all the Super Strike cards, and then I jumped on it. So unfortunately, he did not. And then he got removed too. And I thought he was gonna get a Super Strike card too. And then he got removed from the pool. He's completely gone too. They just forgot about him. They forgot about all the Super Strike cards for some reason. They just completely was like, nah. No, thank you. And the funny thing, this guy, oh my gosh, he saved me so many times. He was one of the ones that... Okay. Hey, y'all guys, give me a second. I gotta take this call. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. I had to take care of that. All right, what was this? I think physical Broly is the hardest event in Dokkan. Nah, the hardest event in Dokkan. Ooh, oh my gosh. It's it's the extreme battle roads. Dokkan events are nothing compared to that. This back in the day, the hardest event, like back in the first year when Broly was released, it was the Broly one. Broly had the craziest defense. Like you couldn't hit him unless you had specific cards like this with Blazing Battle. This one doesn't even have it. You needed Blazing Battle, I believe. That's what the. Let's look at the effect. No, not effect. Skill type, is it? Yeah, link skill. It was Blazing Battle. There we go. You needed this. And there's only certain cards that had that. So, to take into battle, you had to take this Gohan, or this Gohan, I mean, this Goten, you know, this Goku, and this Trunks wasn't even out yet. All right, this Goku too. These guys weren't. It was just these guys down here, and then like I had probably 1-2 SSRs, and it was stupid hard. Like, and I only had the leaders were just trash. It was atrocious, man. So, like, you needed that link skill. And oh my gosh, it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. And I'm so glad that they changed it now. Like, now we can just one-shot that event without any issue. It was a pain. It was such a pain. But yeah, back in the day it was that. The one that I had trouble with recently though. I don't even it was the countdown ones. Like the Frieza one took me off guard when it first released, and you know, you had 3 chances to take him out, and if you didn't have a super attack you wouldn't take him out. That one can catch you off guard, those countdown ones. You have to take them out real fast. Other than that, you know, I haven't had an issue with a Dokkan event in probably like 2.5 years. So, well, I'll call this a stream, y'all. I just wanted to, you know, reiterate, like, hey, you know, we got a lot of good things coming, and JP's gonna have theirs. We're gonna pretty much find out what's gonna happen in the next few weeks with their Tanabata celebration. So their Tanabata is usually our thank you celebration, but this 2000 day celebration is going to be a little later. We're going to find out. Legendary Goku events only hard because it's legendary Goku event. Dokkan events are not hard anymore. Like special events like the Infinite Dragon Ball History and the legendary Goku event are the hardest ones. Those are special though. Those aren't Dokkan events. Anyways, back to what I was saying. 2000 day celebration for JP's coming. 6 months from now, we'll have ours for the 2000 day. Tanabata is happening at the exact same time. So gotta remember, it's gonna be a back-to-back celebration for us. It's gonna be in November and then December. So Christmas and the 2000 day is gonna run concurrent. What's happening in Tanabata is gonna happen for Thanksgiving. That's our thank you celebration. So, and it's also going to be preceded by the, you know, Halloween one, and then before that's going to be the 350 million downloads. So the next 6 months are going to be insane for Dokkan on the global side. So we're going to be back to back nonstop. We're going right from the anniversary into the 350, from the 350 into the fall one, from the fall into the Halloween, from the Halloween into the thank you, and from the thank you to the Christmas New Year celebration, which is insane because this is 6 months of non-stop stuff. So we start now while it's still dry. People are complaining that there's not a lot of stuff in there. You know what? Jump on it now. Jump on it while you have all this stamina and burn, and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Well, get yourself ready for the freaking 2,000 day celebration. Easy A those units, get them ready for the Easy A if you don't have them done. Grab all those Baba Shop ones, the cooler from the Baba Shop if you don't have them done, and Dokkan Awaken them through the battlefield. You're going to need battlefield medals. You also got to do that tech Android 13 as well. It's a lot easier now than it was when I was around. Man, it was a pain 4 years ago to unlock that dude. So just make sure that you take care of that, and that's 100. So if you're gonna look at buying all the dupe paths, you need to make sure that you have his dupe paths opened and an SA5 unit for if you don't have him easy aid. So that's what, 500, and then you gotta farm the dude if you don't have all of them, if you never farmed him before. So you know there's a whole like another world there that you gotta deal with. So if you're looking at total Baba points, the gems, incredible gems for the Baba shop, it's 300 times 5, which is 1,500 for the cooler, plus 100 per for the Android 13. So I believe there's 5 in there. So that's about 2,000 incredible gems. Start now. In 6 months you'll have it done. It's in 6 months. Okay, guys. Ann says I managed to farm all the medals from the Dokkan and Prime events to each playable unit under. Let's go. Okay. Cool. Good job there, Ann. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. If you have any questions or concerns in regards to what's going on, you're more than welcome to check me out on the Discord. Send me a DM there. And you can also post it on there, and there's people there that will help. I got a couple of people that are definitely very knowledgeable. Been playing the game as long as I have, and you can follow me on Twitter as well. Twitter at BVAZ711. You can look at me out there, and if you have any questions, you're more than welcome. That's very good, Ann, for a 1-year-old account. That you have all that done. So Ann's on top of it, so you know, can't say you can't do it. It's possible. Just don't re-roll, keep what you got, and just keep going. This game's only gonna benefit you the longer you stay in it. I've been in it since the beginning, and I have everything done. I have so much done that I'm gonna have to consider babaing Elder Kais. That's how much I have done. Unless I pull new cards, I have to now get rid of units. So I'm not going to buy new box space because that's ridiculous. I shouldn't have to. Take care. Have a good one. Stay safe, guys. And thank you for coming. Those who came through, you know, for the follows. Appreciate it. Cruel. Son, Marco, the Weeb, Bruh, Saul. Thank you so much for coming through. You guys take care. I appreciate it. I will be back for the World Tournament. World Tournament's coming in about 8 days from now, so you know, expect me back. And I'll probably come back, you know, another time. Hopefully, I'll be back before the 8 days are up. But as of right now, I have no plans to do anything streaming-wise unless something news breaks, and I want to make sure y'all guys are in the know, like what to prepare for and whatnot. Again, take care. Thank you for coming. And want y'all to stay safe out there, and have a good one.